Hey guys, Zenith Darksky here with another music reaction, and today we are reacting to yet another Band-Maid song, and this is Puzzle, the official live video. This is another live one that you guys requested of me, and some of you requested this actually quite a while back, I believe, because the song is 3 years old now, so I believe, or at least this video is 3 years old now. So I believe this was one of the last Band-Maid reactions I had done before I restarted recently. I believe that was something that you guys requested over on that side of things. But yeah, Band-Maid Puzzle official live video. I've been loving them so far. Let's just keep up the good flow with it and yeah, get into it. I do have the English subtitles on just in case. Alright, before we get into that, let's just talk about that intro for a second. Very, and I've said it in a few videos, and it's becoming clear to me that these guys, or these gals, are very, um, you can definitely hear the influence from a lot of early 2000s, and I think I'm narrowing it down to early 2000s kind of hard rock and like emo rock. Um, Not that that's a bad thing. A lot of people hear that and they think it's an insult or a bad thing. I love I love 2000s emo rock, and unfortunately a lot it's coming back in a big way with like the reemergence of like pop punk bands, and then a lot of these like Death Cab for Cutie and stuff like that kind of coming back, and Hawthorne Heights and stuff coming back. So you can definitely hear a lot of that inspiration in their stuff, and I think that's really awesome because I love that sound. I love those sounds, like just the way that their chord progressions and stuff work together, and the sound of it, almost a desperate sound, but still a very rhythmic and catchy and just enjoyable sound to my ears. Just kind of makes my ears tingle in a certain way. I love it. Let's just keep going with it here and see what they've got to say. Hmm. Ooh. Woo! God, she's good at she's a guitarist, dude. Ooh, do you guys hear that? She's shredding that guitar, bro. She's shredding that shit. Holy, oh my god, that's so good. What do I even talk about? The voice is amazing. This band is always amazing. But I can kind of touch on. So the song's called Puzzle. And the lyrics are giving me like it's clearly talking about a relationship, or someone wanting to be in a relationship, or maybe someone that has been in a relationship. And because she's making references to someone lying and talking about like what number I am. That was a line that stood out to me, because she's like, I don't care what number I am, which is one of those things. A lot of people worry today about like body count and like how many relationships you've been in and stuff. And so I think that's a really cool line because that gives us insight into the fact that this is someone being like, I don't care what number I am and stuff to you, like, and just clearly wanting to be in a relationship with this person, but then they go outside and they're not together, but she's still left longing. That's or the subject of the song is still left longing. So that's a really cool way to kind of come about it, and really sticks with like the emo rock, hard rock kind of early 2000s nature of the sound of the song too. So that's really cool how it kind of comes together in that way. Because I haven't reacted to this song before, and at the beginning I was like, "Oh, this sounds like inspired by this," and then now that I see this song, like lyrics of the song and stuff, I'm like, "Oh, even the lyrics kind of match up with that." So that's it's just a clear. It just proves that it's a clear inspiration for them, and it's really cool to see. Ooh, she's shredding, dude. Same. I've been there. I love the backing vocals. Okay, so now with the second verse, we're clearly seeing someone who's moved past this person in the relationship, doesn't want to end with the chorus, doesn't want to be involved with this person anymore. Like they're like, yeah, you made me feel this way, and I felt this way, but they're moving on. But then right there at the end says, "I'm falling for you again," though. And I think we've all been there in relationships with just different people in different relationships where you knew it was bad or something and you got out of it, but sometimes you can't help when those feelings kind of get stirred up again and everything. And then you definitely getting kind of I think when she was talking about trying to go to sleep but still thinking constantly about that person and can't not stopping your thoughts, I think that's a cool line as well, because I think that's something we can all relate to. There's always been a person for a lot of people that after you're broken up or even before you're with them in the first place, you just keep yourself up thinking about it all the time, thinking about what can you do better and things like that. It's so that's really cool. And obviously the music is fantastic. Everything about it is great, and it sounds like we're about to get some kind of a breakdown here, so I'm excited for it. Okay. Building up to something here. I like her nails. Woo. Ooh, I love that blast beat. Okay. So good, dude. So good. I need to see these guys live. I have to see these guys live. Please keep me updated in the comments. If they come to America, very specifically, if they ever come near Arkansas, the state of Arkansas in America, let me know. Because they're so good. I doubt they would ever come here. This is definitely not a place that I would. Arkansas is Arkansas. It's very specific with the sound that people here like and everything. So I doubt they would ever come out this way, but dude, it's good. It's solid. I think they would do well here in terms of if they performed at a festival and gave people here a chance to listen to more of their sound. I think people would definitely, like, if Edgefest, which was a big thing in Arkansas, was still around. I definitely think that's something you could put at this show somewhere in the lineup, and I think people here would be like, whoa, why haven't I heard of these guys before? They're solid, dude. They're good. And obviously, to recap on the message of the song, at the end, it's called Puzzle, and at the end she says the puzzle's breaking, the memories won't last, that kind of thing. And again, I'm falling for you. So it's kind of like she's pieced this puzzle together and relying on old memories to kind of keep her happy about the whole thing, but it's breaking apart and she's falling for this person again, or whoever's falling for whoever again. I think that's a place, it's relatable. You know, it's a relatable relationship kind of topic where it's like, okay, this is a person that this other person was attracted to and maybe even in a relationship with, and they have broken up for whatever reason or gone their separate ways, or maybe they were never in a relationship, and you know, it's just one person's experience of wanting to move on past that, knowing that you should move on past that, but not being able to, and falling for that person again. And you know, that's a widely known kind of phenomenon, a widely known thing that happens to people. So that's a really cool song, and I know I'm not always the best by actually analyzing the message of some songs, but sometimes I just get so lost on the music. So hopefully you guys like my little analysis there. I love this song. I loved it. I like everything they do so far. I usually take pride if once in a while an artist gives me something that kind of challenges me, and I'm like, I don't know if I like that, but these guys just they're hitting everything I like. I mean, Japanese hard rock. I love Japanese culture, and then on top of that, the language is very beautiful to me, so that's checks something off for me. The hard rock sound, then they do some anime intros and stuff like that too, which checks off boxes for me. Hard rock checks off boxes. I love female vocals over male vocals. It's just one of my preferences, and that checks that off. And then just amazing, very, very talented musicians. It's all just boom, boom, boom. Just hits some stuff for me. I love it. I love it. Either way, if you guys like this video, sorry it ran on a little long here, but if you guys like this video or like my reaction, please do hit thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any other suggestions for some Band-Maid stuff for me, and be sure to share around so your friends can throw their thoughts, opinions, and suggestions down there too. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, because over 90% of you guys still have not subscribed to me, so please do. Either way, thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video.